Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Serial killers have gotten a lot of attention in popular culture, mostly because people can't believe the extent of evil in this world. A serial killer is someone who murders multiple people over a period of time, with each killing being a separate event. While it's not always clear what motivates serial killers to commit these crimes, most of them undergo psychotic breaks that trigger their crimes. They rarely have been found legally insane, and the most consistent psychological feature a serial killer has is extreme antisocial behavior. They lack empathy and are incapable of remorse. All studies of a serial killer include behavioral background, victim profiles, methods used, and location of the murders. Here are 4 different types of serial killers. Number 1. The mission-oriented serial killer. The mission-oriented serial killer is a person who kills to remove a specific group of people from society. They often target people who are considered outsiders or unworthy of living, such as prostitutes, vagrants, or runaway youth. The mission-oriented serial killer. These killers are highly compulsive. They focus on how they will do the killing rather than the process of killing. They are usually perfectionists. They hold long-term jobs and live in the same place for a long period of time. They also tend to kill in the geographical area close to where they live. They are very precise in planning and usually kill their victims very quickly and efficiently. These are not your kidnappers, sadists, or torturers. They do not waste time with elaborate kidnapping plots. They are on a mission to kill. An example of a mission-oriented killer would be Joseph Paul Franklin, an American white supremacist who exclusively targeted Jewish, biracial, and African American individuals for the purpose of inciting a race war. Number 2. A visionary serial killer. A visionary serial killer is a person who believes they are compelled to kill by a higher power or entity, such as God, Satan, or demons. They may also believe they are another person. Visionary serial killers are considered psychotic because they have a break with reality. They are not thoughtful planners like their organized counterparts. These killers are act-focused because the act of killing itself is their immediate goal. An example of a visionary serial killer is David Berkowitz, son of Sam, having claimed a demon transmitted orders through his neighbor's dog and instructed him to commit murder. Number 3. The hedonistic serial killer. A hedonistic serial killer is a type of serial killer who kills for pleasure. They can be driven by sexual gratification, the excitement of the kill, or financial gain. There are also 3 subtypes of the hedonistic killer, which are lust, thrill, and comfort. Hedonistic most likely fantasize about the crimes for months or even years. Before committing their self-gratification crime, it becomes a psychological need for them to kill because they are haunted by these dominating fantasies. These fantasies replay over and over in their minds until the urge to act out this fantasy is too strong to control. Ted Bundy is an example of a hedonistic lust killer. Bundy's entire life was about the rape and murder of women. Number 4. The power control oriented. The power control-oriented type derives gratification from exerting control over a helpless victim. They are charismatic, intelligent, and mobile. They generally kill in ways that involve contact with the victim. Their killings may be elaborately planned, but later they kill more in panic or frenzy. Many hedonistic serial killers were abused as children, and they also have a history of alcohol and drugs abuse. They often use charm and appeal to victims' charitable instincts to maneuver them to a private location where they can gain physical control over them. An example is Jeffrey Dahmer, the Milwaukee cannibal. He was absolutely a power control killer. Those are 4 short examples and different characteristics of a serial killer. Other commonly found characteristics of a serial killers include varying degrees of mental illness or psychopathy, which may contribute to their homicidal behavior. They were often abused, emotionally, physically, or sexually, by a family member. Many are fascinated with fire setting, sadistic activity, or torturing animals. These traits are often masked by superficial charm and immunity to stress, which create an outward appearance of apparent normalcy. If you are experiencing symptoms of psychosis or extreme emotional distress, the most important thing to do is reach out to a mental health professional immediately. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe.